This is some of the best advice I've ever heard for dads. Check this out.
So I've been just thinking and ruminating about this idea or this concept. And the idea is this, is that your ceiling as a dad will one day become the very floor for your kids. Your ceiling as a dad will one day become the floor that your kids stand on. What does that mean? All of the things that you accomplish, all of the things that you become really good at, all of the things that you still struggle with will be the very foundation that your kids stand on. So of course, we're gonna give good things to our kids one day, but they will also inherit some of our bad habits. They'll also inherit some of our bad thinking, because our kids, when they observe us, they learn from us. Isn't that right?
Oh man, is that not some of the best information you've ever heard for dads? I mean, your ceiling will one day become the foundation for your kids. That means that what you accomplish, the biggest things that you do in life, they will be able to start from that point. They will be able to start from what you learned, from what you accomplished, from what you've been able to learn in life, right? And so for me, I love technology and I love all these things, and I've taught my son this stuff. And I don't know about you, but have you ever been to that place where you find that your kids know more than you? It's because that's true, right? Like I taught him a little bit about computers, about how to build it, a little bit about streaming, and now he has to fix my stuff because he went a little bit further than me, because he's taking my ceiling of my 49 years and he's saying, hey, my 19 years, I got a ways to go. I started where you left off and I'm learning even more. And this is incredible. This is such an incredible thought, because not only is it beautiful because it pushes me to do more. Dads, what are you doing out there? How are you trying to do more, right? And it also reminds me that what I don't accomplish may be a place where they start a little bit lower, or the bad habits that I have, or the things that I can't get over, or the issues that I struggle with, they're going to see and potentially learn, and you have to start from there. There are a few scriptures that I like to use anytime we do children's dedications to encourage parents biblically on what to do. And here they are in Deuteronomy. These words that I am giving you today are to be in your heart. Repeat them to your children. Talk about them when you sit in your house and when you walk along the road, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand and let them be a symbol on your forehead. Write them on the doorposts of your house and on your city gates. And I love where it says again in verse 7, repeat them to your children. Talk about them to when you sit down in your house and when you walk along the road, when you lie down, when you get up. Like, not only are we responsible for doing our best to influence our kids, but we're also held accountable by God to lead them to him. And the best way to do that is to find any opportunity to talk about God, any opportunity to say, this is a beautiful day. It's because God gave it to us. Hey, today we're going to take a vacation. We'll take some time off because God gave us jobs. He gave us the ability to be able to afford this. We are eating dinner tonight together. Let's pray and thank God that we have food, because parents, we're held accountable, right? We're held accountable to raise our children to know him too. And I think this is some of the greatest information I've heard for a while, as far as just fathers motivating us to do better, to go further, to try harder, to accomplish more, and also to get in check what you don't have in check right now. The things that you struggle with, overcome them, get a grip on them, because if not, your kids are going to learn from you. And they may develop a bad habit too. So anything good your kids have, that's from you. And anything bad your kids have, that's from you too. So, hey, I'd love to know what you think.